Played the wrong track? What? Okay, there's the right one. Alrighty. Well, hello, my dudes and dudettes. Welcome to the live stream. I am Aardvarkado, gonna be playing some Demon Souls today. I'm invading, and I'm level 1. So, I am level 1. You can see here, I started as the royalty starting class. And I haven't leveled up whatsoever since then. I am in the Lord's Path is the name of this section of the game. It is immediately after Phalanx. I've heard this is the busiest place for early game invasions, and so far it hasn't really failed me. I get invasions like crazy here. It's not disappointing in the slightest. I love it. I love it so much. So I got at least a couple hours here to do some invading. Unborn carnage. I invaded their world, and apparently there's a dragon. Something just happened where I can't see stuff very well all of a sudden, so I'm going to change something real quick. This is kind of strange. Alright, I'll make it so I can see it that much. That's good. That's good. Alright. Sorry for that. Hopefully I didn't lose the host because of that. I'm not paying attention at all where the dragon is, but it seems like the host went underground or something, because the dragon isn't doing anything, is it? It toasted this section, but it didn't toast the next section, I don't think. Or did it? I don't know. I'm really bad at knowing. And I wasn't paying attention for a second, which isn't great. Enemies are dead, though. I definitely think the host ran through all this. Oh, God. Host is just going to be back up at the fog wall. I'm going to have ran all the way across this bridge for nothing. Wait, whoa. The enemies are alive up here. And even the blue knights are still in position. So he never made it across this far. He was going, and then maybe I invaded, and he went, oh, what the hell? Did you see that? I did run all the way across this bridge for nothing. He's way back at the beginning. He's actually underground, though, I think. I'm actually not certain about that, but it appears that he's underground. So he's way back at the beginning, underneath the bridge. And I ran all the way to the end, on top of the bridge, looking for him. So not off to a great start, I gotta say. But hopefully we'll track him down here. Sort of running around like a mad lad looking for this guy. There's not even that many places he can be, and yet I still can't find him. Oh, I heard noises. I feel like I maybe need to go back up top, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna end up not being down here. It's so hard to see down here in the darkness. There's Ostrava. The host is right next to the Ostrava. Ostrava's walking. Okay. I'm a fan of dropping people's stones ephemeral eyes, even if they attack me. It's all good. I can give him an item and heal. If you want to fight, I was trying to give you an item, but sure, we can fight instead. The item's behind him, so we could fall back for it. I'm pretty decent with this axe I've found. Well, I haven't done that much fighting with it, but it's one of my favorites to pick out of the choices that I have that I can use at level 1. Compared to something like, I don't know if he's got a short sword or what he's got. But I can use weapons. I can use a straight sword too. I have a short sword, but the damage per hit on the short sword is really bad. He's hurting. I'm hurting. We're both hurting. Ooh! I hit him with a heavy attack though, and he goes down. The poor guy. We'll give him one of these. And he didn't pick up the stones of ephemeral eyes that I left for him. Which, I don't know. He got some free hits in because I dropped the stones. But he didn't take them, so it was kind of just a waste in the end. Whatever. It's his loss. It was a good fight. So I wonder if I invade people if it says Aardvarkado or if it says Aardvarkado TTV. I wanted to change it so it doesn't say TTV anymore. Because I don't need the... I thought I would need the difference between my max level character and my level 1 character that I'm currently playing on. I didn't want them to have the same name, but now that I realize the way the system works, it would be totally fine if they had the same name. I would be able to differentiate which is which, Because the max level character is always slot 1, and the level 1 character will always be slot 2. Lord's Path. Oh. Can't invade in this room. So we're going to have to step forward. We can invade up here. Searching for a world to invade. Look at that guy with the spiked shield. Wonder if he's doing the same thing I'm doing. Who in the world would be in this area with the spiked shield? Got an invasion. Let's go, dude. I love it. I love it. Back to back to back. Well, it's only the second one, so back to back. Digital dog party. Alright, I want to make sure I don't miss out on this digital dog party, so I need to not run too far. Yep, there he is on the right. Perfect. I'm not going to fight him, to Sanctuary Guardian from Earthbound. He's fighting the Phalanx. He took it down. Alright, so I could drop him 5 stones of ephemeral eyes. Those are all his. Alright, he picked him up. Very nice. Now, I would like to fight. I don't know if he's prepared to fight. I could go up and give him a smack. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing a nice little dance. Yeah, I appreciate the cheers. I do want to fight. I think he's ready. I think he's ready. Oh yeah, we're fighting now. It got real. He wasn't prepared for the sprinting attack. Follow him up with a couple R1s. That was an R2. Oh, he sliced me quite a bit. Landed the bleed proc on me. I'm not doing too good. He got me good there. He got me good. Oh man, I'm hurting. He's hurting. I'm gonna be hurting worse in a couple seconds here. With the bleed on me. Oh, he landed the final hit. It was quick. Damn. Took me down. He took me down. Digital dog party. Good fight, my friends. I think I do prefer the scimitar over the battle axe. Kind of makes me want to switch to one. I haven't used it in a little bit. I haven't used Estoc like at all. Screw it. We're going to use the rapier instead because I can actually one-hand a rapier. And of course I can two-hand it as well. So let's give it a go. I haven't done any invasions with this. I feel like this thing's going to rock though. I feel like people are not going to be happy that I invaded and killed them with a rapier. Because it just seems, I don't know, seems mean to me for some reason. I don't know why. It's because the rapiers are usually good. Like if you did Dark Souls 2 invasions and you used a rapier, man, whew, you're gonna wreck people. They're not prepared for that. Alright, but we got somebody who I'm invading apparently. Just gotta wait around a little bit more and hopefully it won't fail. I think it may have failed though. Usually it doesn't take this long, so I think the next text we're going to see is telling us that the invasion failed. No, I'm wrong. Invading another world is a Black Phantom. My impatient self-ass. Self-ass. What's with me in speaking? Okay. Target destroyed. Well, what a successful invasion. I'm so happy that I get to turn human just so I have to get killed by Phalanx again to go back to being in soul form so I can invade once again. Totally worth it for that invasion that I just went through. Body restored. What? Hell yeah. Alright, can you guys take care of me? I appreciate it. Thank you. A few more of those, please. Alright. That's real good. A couple more thrusts, if you don't mind. Oh, way to go, homie, you missed. And then the other one threw one at me all the way. Okay, well, he's still chucking them. Alright. Finally, we go down. Took long enough. I'm just gonna take a nap now. Don't mind me. I was like, let me live stream. Just kidding. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take a snooze. All right, we are back to being able to invade. Hopefully, we get one that doesn't go quite as quick as that last. That one was really fast. I like it when the invasions last a little bit longer, especially when I get to actually interact with the host a little bit. That makes it better. Hell yeah, invading. Just like that. Ooh, weak snap. I washed my hands a lot recently, so they're kind of lacking the snap oils. Left hand did it pretty good. Right hand, okay, catching up a bit. But yeah, I washed my hands like 3, maybe 4 times in the past couple hours. So I went to the store and I made dinner. I was handling bacon and then washing my hands and cooking it and handling more raw bacon and washing my hands. Just had BLTs for dinner. Oh, did they just die? I feel like I just saw them die. Oh, son of a bitch. Literally the exact same thing that just happened a second ago. Just happened a second time in a row. That hasn't happened to me at all, and then now it's just happened to me twice. Day 1 of invading in this location, and I'm learning all the pains of what it's like. I don't even know where the next decently popular place to invade would be. Go to like level 2. Invade at 2-1. 2-1 could be a decently fun place to invade at, I feel like. But I don't necessarily mind this spot. The dragon makes it a pain. I wish the dragon wasn't here. It kind of makes it weird to chase them sometimes because you gotta worry about the dragon burning you alive. And then, yeah, I really don't like it taking out the host like it just did. That's no fun. I gotta murder the host, man. That's my job. Alright, so we lost our human form for another kill that I didn't deserve. I love how much movement there is when I go from holding this weapon to blocking with this weapon. Invading. Okay. Let's see if they die immediately. I like pressing L2 as well, because it's block. I expect it to be a parry, because I'm kind of Dark Souls 2 brained when it comes to PvP. And in Dark Souls 2, you can press L2. And it'll pretty much always be a parry no matter what weapon you're using. It could be Ultra Greatsword that you're two-handing. You can parry with Ultra Greatsword in Dark Souls 2. It's ridiculous. Alright, so Captain Potato's way up ahead, maybe on top of a tower or something. Looks like he's fighting, so hopefully he doesn't die before I get there. Dragon's still swooping down through section 1, so I'm going to wait for it to come back before I try to run through there. Because it'll be back soon, and I need to be patient, otherwise I'll get annihilated. Alright, time to go. Captain Potato up there, making me nervous that he's going to die before I get to him. I see him up there swinging at enemies. He killed that dude. He's hanging out up there, that's for sure. So we'll go meet him. I'll drop some stones to ephemeralize for him. Alright, there he is. Very nice. Drop 5 of these. He's hurting. He's hurting bad, and he needs to heal. Oh, no, you don't get to just leave. Captain Potato. You don't just take my stuff and pretend I don't exist. Where are you going, Captain Potato? Where is it going on? Did he go this way? Did he go the other way? I don't know what you're doing, Captain Potato. I can give you more stuff, dude. I kind of want to stab him at this point. He's getting on my nerves a bit. Running away from me. I love how we both started sprinting pretty much at the exact same time. Okay, so I was gonna give him like 10 full moon grasses. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. He just kept moving. He didn't turn around and see it. I don't know exactly what he's trying to accomplish, but he's just gonna end up getting himself killed, I feel like. Oh, shit. Well, I couldn't block the hit for him. I tried. All I did was get in his way, I think. He's doing good taking him down. Trying to drop him healing items. But I don't think he's going to see him, no matter where I put him. He doesn't look back, he just pushes forward. He's just off in the darkness somewhere. Oh, he may have seen that I dropped more stuff. He wasn't that far up ahead. Okay, I'm going to run way up here. Because I don't get targeted by the enemies. This is late moons. I wanted to drop them full moons. That's discard, not drop. I wanted to do 10 of these. Picked him up. Nice. Alright, so he made it to Ostrava. I feel like it's time for me to start attacking him. He's talking to Ostrava. I think I'm going to cast a fireball at him when Ostrava starts to walk away. Yep. Dude, you don't get to just run. You don't get to just run. I don't know. I hate when they don't fight back, man. Come on. Like, what are you doing? Why don't you want me dead? I gave you a couple things. Big whoop. Now I'm trying to kill you. You should try to kill me. Self-defense. Who cares what I gave you? It doesn't matter. Get the hell over here. God damn it. Is he like, does he want to go somewhere he can heal again? Or do you think he's trying to go somewhere he can get his souls back with ease? I could annihilate him right now. In the straightaways, especially. Oh, he's trapped in a corner. Where did he go? He gave me the slip. Oh, he's right here. He disconnected from me. Well, I had plenty of opportunities to kill him. So, I guess I can't really be that mad that he just ended up disconnecting on me, because what can I expect, you know? He didn't really fight me at all, which was a little frustrating. I'm trying to show up and attack people. You want them to fight back, because a lot of times I lose the fight. But I don't think he tried to fight me at all. He just tried to run away, and he kept getting himself backstabbed. That phantom that just ran past, I don't know, I'm worried about that guy. Wearing a helmet like that, there was a guy who kept getting summoned into other people's worlds when I was playing earlier, and he had the head wrap like that. And he was annihilating me. He was a powerful phantom. Okay, I think Coda Pariah, wasn't I already in this world and then they died? I think this is the second time I invaded this person. Hopefully they survived this time long enough for me to interact with them. I think they, oh, don't tell me they just died again. I think they killed something else. I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, they're up top on the tower up there. They're getting beat up pretty badly. But I think they're fighting back and surviving. Alright, we can meet them on the stairs, perhaps, if they're already on their way down. Unless they already spotted me. Oh, okay, I don't think they made their way down the stairs at all. Nope, they're still up there hanging out. I love how often this happens up here, this interaction up here with them. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the 5 Stone's Ephemeral Eyes and 10 Full Moon Grasses. And then I'm gonna instruct them to heal before we fight. Oh, they are fat rolling. That's really bad. Okay, no. You don't just... Why do they do this? Why does everybody just act like I don't exist after I want to fight them? They're like, oh, I'm gonna walk away now. No, you will not. Stop it. He goes full aggressive. This guy got no stamina. He's just smacking me over and over again. Okay, well... They were quite the adversary. I guess that's why they just walk away. I don't know. Maybe I play these games way too goddamn much or something, but... Homie didn't even understand stamina management. He was just R1 spamming. There I was. And he was completely out of stamina, and he would stop attacking, and then he'd get a little bit of stamina, and he'd swing once, and he would stop attacking, because he used the little bit of stamina he had, and then he'd get a little bit back, and he would swing once. This is literally what just happened there. It's like, okay, well, now I know that after you swing, you're not going to swing again, because I know you're out of stamina, and I will just hit you with a heavy attack. So I did. Man, they keep missing me. And, oh, I got hit twice by the same spear, I think. What's up, boars? Saying that I should get the scraping spear out. Doesn't matter if they have the stats or not. It will destroy their gear either way. Oh, if you're saying if I don't have the stats for it, goodness gracious. Combined with Acid Cloud, you'll break everything, leaving them with a nice juicy 10k repair build. I don't want to like make people have to start over. I know you can troll people pretty damn hard in Demon Souls, and I kind of do the same thing in Dark Souls 2 because I have a 99 stack of... They're like fire bombs that you throw, but it breaks people's equipment. I can't remember what it's called. So I do that a lot in Dark Souls 2, but usually I drop them stuff. So it's like, it's basically like, I think their stuff is trash, and I think my stuff is better. So I break all their stuff, and I drop them my stuff so that they can have better stuff. So I'm like toxic and nice in the same, it's like in the same move. You're like, fuck this guy so much, and also awesome, he gave me cool stuff. Who don't want to look like me, man? I look cool. I got a noose around my neck. So yeah, I don't know. The rapier doesn't seem like it's that good, but so far I haven't fought anybody who stands a chance. They like hardly even know how to play the damn game. Feels like. Return to Boletaria, more like first time I've ever visited Boletaria. That's what it feels like I'm interacting with. Good to have you here, though, Boris. You know your shit about Demon Souls if you know about that Scraping Spear and Acid Cloud, because I'm aware of that. I got a friend, Valcor Tahoe, who loves to do that. He would be around right now, but he's actually in Hawaii. Homie's a big fan of some Demon Souls. Alright, so my world tendency, or character tendency, is getting darker. I don't have max HP until I spawn in. Then it doesn't matter. Oh. They disconnected from me, I'm pretty sure. Dang, man. This was going better earlier today. This is day 1 of me ever doing invasions in Demon Souls. I've never invaded in Demon Souls like this, ever. So I'm just doing level 1 invasions right here on the Lord's Path, because I've heard I've heard 2 different things about this game. Well, one of which I've heard a lot of complaints about, like, the lack of multiplayer activity, and I was kind of concerned about that. But I also have heard that invading at low levels at the Lord's Path is the most active way to get invasions. So that's exactly what I've gone for, and maybe it's only this busy because of the Return to Boletaria event. I don't really know, but yeah, it's going well. Had some creative messages used with the Scraping Spear. You just reply, "Welcome to Demon Souls." See, I have always been one who enjoys some hate mail, and I haven't gotten a hate mail in such a... Ooh, yeah, I was a little worried about that. I haven't got hate mail in such a long time. And I've done some nasty things in Dark Souls 2 at Cardinal Tower. I do tier 1 soul memory invasions at Cardinal Tower. So that's less than 10,000 souls collected on the character. I'm Justice. I interact with people on this rooftop way more than I would ever predict. There's always people up here. I dropped him an item. I'll drop him. How about 10 late moons, dude? You like late moon grasses? I bet you like late moon grasses. I'll walk over here. Oh yes, he's picking up the items. Sometimes people don't do that. It's very upsetting to me. I would like to fight now. That's what I'm here for. Oh, let me instruct you to heal though. Heal, homie. Do some healing. I gave you some items to heal with. Yeah, the dragon. Yes. Now heal, please. I can't do anything about the dragon, dude. You're gonna have to take it out yourself. You're gonna have to... What are you doing? Well, he didn't back out of the game, at least. But he's really doing bad on the HP now. Maybe he'll understand I'm not his friend. He'll think I just tried to kill him. Okay, he healed. But he just doesn't have a lot of HP still. He wants spice. Well, too bad. I don't have any spice. I don't care about people's FP bar. I care about their health bar. I want to give them items to make it go up and make it stay up by giving them a human effigy. But... Oh, I'm sorry. That's Dark Souls 2 speak. Stone Ephemeral Eye. But then I'm going to annihilate him. He's not standing much of a chance against this rapier. He's going to get himself backstabbed doing fat rolls away from me like that. Down he goes. Also, I've done a lot of Dark Souls 1 PvP, and I feel like Demon Souls PvP is kind of similar, because everything in Demon Souls is pretty similar to Dark Souls 1. So therefore, I feel like I do decent in Demon Souls PvP. Granted, this game, I don't know, man. I'm surprised at how aggressive you have to be to succeed in PvP. PvP is like all about aggression in Demon Souls, it feels like. Granted, I've only done level 1 invasions for a day. This character I plan on getting a lot of progress on, and it's essentially going to be a level 1 character that will have the ability to level up and turn into any build that I want it to be, and then when I'm done playing with that build, I can use the PlayStation Cloud save feature to overwrite my progress, returning back to level 1, essentially having infinite respecs through the PlayStation Cloud service. I have it set up like that in Elden Ring, but in Elden Ring there's weapon matchmaking, so I can't do low level invasions with my character on Elden Ring because they've got fully upgraded weapons. But it's essentially the same idea, but that one I can't do low level invasions like this. I have to turn into a PvP build and then stick around as that build for a while until I'm sick of doing it, and then I can respec infinitely with the PlayStation Save Scum thing. It's nice. I love doing that. Alright, we got another person. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to put the rapier down. I could use a scimitar. I want to use the club. If I'm being honest with myself, I want to use the club. That sounds fun. Okay, I've just kind of been eating grasses because... Oh, what just happened? Okay, well, they disconnected from me. That was not happening very much at all when I was doing this earlier. This is actually the second live stream I've done of the day. I'm not even, like, playing any music. It's just staying silent up in here. Anyways. Let's just keep at it, and hopefully I don't get disconnected on. I guess I can't really blame people on Demon Souls for disconnecting, because there's the whole, like, world tendency thing, and people really don't like getting their world tendency messed up. So it's not a big surprise to me that I seem to be dealing with a decent amount of disconnecting. It happens in all of them. I remember Dark Souls 2, it was like, when I was doing invasions last at Tier 1 Soul Memory at Cardinal Tower, it was Monday night, and there was like one guy who I invaded 5 times, and he was AFK every single time. And a lot of people between those invasions, it would be like, I would invade people, I'd walk around for a little bit, I'd get disconnected. I'd invade somebody, I'd walk around a little bit, get disconnected. I'd invade somebody, it'd be the same AFK guy from before. It was like, oh my god, it was excruciating. Woo! And I also have, I got memories of hanging around in Dark Souls 1, waiting for invasions to kick in. I used to do SL45 with +5 weapons at Anne Orlando. And I would hang out right before Ornstein and Smo. I used to do that in Prepare to Die edition on PC. I really liked the way the spawn mechanics worked on Prepare to Die edition compared to the remaster. In Dark Souls Remastered, where you spawn is kind of related to where the host of the world is located. In Prepare to Die edition, it was related to where you were in the area, in the world before spawning in. So I would utilize that in a way so that I would always spawn in front of the Ornstein and Smo boss fog. In Dark Souls Remastered, you can't really control where you're going to spawn in whatsoever, so a lot of times you'll spawn behind the host as they run to the fog wall and just start fighting the boss, and you can't do anything about it. That's pretty free. That's pretty often. So I used to be able to block that a little bit better in Prepare to Die edition. They had a connectivity mod that I actually liked. It was just for knowing where people were in the game, so you could track them down and invade them. Vertil. Didn't this guy disconnect from me? I'm just gonna disconnect from him again, aren't I? That what's gonna happen here? I feel like I was in this guy's world and he disconnected on me. Yep. Bruh. Just like shut your PlayStation off from online at that point, or you just play the game in offline mode, because you can play the game in offline mode. I don't understand. I know not everybody understands that the Return to Boletaria event is going on, but the entire point is like you're trying to increase the online activity in the game so that it's like a bigger player pool and you have a lot more online interactions. Now, I'm a very nice invader. I drop gifts, and I don't use upgraded weapons. I use unupgraded weapons. People are mean, and I'm not like that. But, I don't know. There's people just playing Demon Souls, and I don't know, they're online for whatever reason, and who knows. Maybe they've had interactions with invaders before, and it's gone really poorly for them. And they have no interest in dealing with invaders again. But then that's where I get confused about why are you playing an online mode, especially if you're going to be in human form. If you're going to be in human form, just play in offline mode. I swear to God, if it's somebody who disconnects from me again, I'm not going to be happy. They're right there. Gonzalez, 91. Oop, 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 oop. I'll drop the stones ephemeralize. 5 of them. I'll drop the late moon grasses. It'll just be... Oh, I dropped 4 by accident. Oh, he threw a fireball at me. And it hurt really bad. Okay, dude. I dropped you gifts and you didn't pick them up. I'm gonna... take them out. Get over here, Gonzalez. Get over here, Gonzalez. You wanna throw fireballs at me? I'll throw fireballs at you. I love how he blocked it. Oh, he's healing. I guess I can't blame him. I did the same thing. Wailing on him with his back up against the boss fog. Well, it's not boss fog, it's the area fog. If it was boss fog, he could go in it, but it's not a fog he can go into. Oh, he healed, and I kind of panic rolled around like a doofus. Clocked him a couple times. There's a lot of stuff blocking the camera. He keeps healing. Ooh, that fire hurts, man. Panic rolling all over the place. I don't know how far that fire goes. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I'm a mile away from him. Woo! He's a magic caster, alright. He's got 2 magic slots. And he hits pretty hard with his magic. My magic sucks. I want to bonk him so bad. Oh, man. Used all his stamina there. He had to have. I wailed on him good. He's got to be a little freaked out right now. He's healing, of course. But I hit him a couple times. I got a backstab. I think that's it for Gonzalez. Oh, yeah, down he goes. This is what he gets for not taking my gifts, man. Come on. I left nice things on the ground for him, and he didn't take them. Who does that? Why wouldn't you take them? Or is your favorite place to invade is in the Valley of Defilement? Oh, man. Baby's nail. I got baby's nail right here in my second hand. Because I was using, Falchion, and it was fun. It was fun to bleed them with Falchion, and then hit them with Plague with baby's nail. This swamp provides the poison, acid cloud. Of course, you and acid cloud and scraping spear. It's like the most toxic thing you could do is break somebody's shit. Destroy everything plus the sodden ring. Oh god, yeah, sodden ring. If somebody else doesn't have it and you have it, then they're not gonna stand a chance. So satisfying, he says. Just stay close but not too close. You can feel their frustration. You love it, dude. Oh my god, I bet people hate that so much. I can only imagine. Especially like not having the sodden ring. It's rough. I was surprised you can't give rings to people in this game. I kind of forgot about that. I was doing a little bit of muling today and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to give myself some rings, and it was like, can't drop the rings. I was like, oh shit, okay. But there's nothing that I want too bad on this character. I don't know if I would do Valley of Defilement invasions. That place is brutal enough. Get invaded by somebody as well. It's like poor fools, man. Poor fools. And I don't even know. I have no idea about like what levels are active. Like I don't know what a good soul level. I don't know what a good soul level is for different areas. I'm new to the invasion game in Demon Souls, but I talked to Valcor Tahoe. He's been doing it since PlayStation 3 days. He is also a big fan of the scraping spear and the acid cloud. He loves to break people's stuff. So it's not the first time I've heard about that, man. That's so brutal. The poor scrubs don't stand a chance, man. But I mean, I can't say I'm a complete stranger to such things. Like I said, I break people's shit in Dark Souls 2 with the acid pots or whatever they're called. It's a really good time. And I love using the flaming arrows to blow up. There's these there's these barrels that can explode around Cardinal Tower. And using the flaming bolts that I have, I blow people up all the time with the explosive barrels hit with the flaming bolt. It's so much fun. I enjoy it so much every single time it happens. So I love fucking with people. And I think I'm gonna do PvP mostly just during the return to events of each game, but that's 10 weeks out of every single year because there's 5 return to events each year, and I have never done any Bloodborne PvP. I used to stay away from it because I was like, oh, minus 30% of your maximum HP when you're in Phantom form, but literally Demon Souls is doing pretty much exactly the same thing, just 5% less as atrocious, but it's still kind of like playable enough, so Bloodborne, I assume I can enjoy it. Poizor's world. And I don't think weapon-based matchmaking exists in Bloodborne yet either. Oh, there's the host. We're way back there. Oh, we summoned a phantom. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to put down Baby's Nail if he's got a phantom. We're going to use the broadsword plus 10. And, oh, shit. Got a backstab on him. He's almost dead. He's not doing too good after that backstab. He's going to try to roll away, of course. And he's succeeding. He's probably going to heal, but he's using all his stamina to roll. Oh, he's not dead yet. Ooh, one-shot me with the fire. He one-shot me with the fire. I almost one-shot him with the backstab, but it wasn't good enough. And he one-shots me with the fire. Damn. Damn. You find 20 to 30 is well-rounded for invasions? Okay. So, would that be for, like, the... Would that be, like, after the first boss of every area? Level 20 to 30, you just kill the first boss in every area, and then you invade after that Archstone. Would that be good? I'd have to give it a try myself. Dark Souls 1 is kind of tricky as well. I don't know. I like doing the low-level invasions in Undead Burg, but I also like going up a little bit higher and doing Undead Parish. And then you can go up to medium. And you can catch people at Ornstein and Smo. It's very common that people turn human at Ornstein and Smo and try to get help, either from Soul Lair or from real people. It's a really common spot for co-op. So it means you can really invade nicely there. I got a long history of doing +5 weapon invasions, and I'd even make a +10 weapon character, because a lot of times you come across people with +10 weapons. Okay, this broadsword needs to be put away. Baby's Nail instead. Where'd the host go? Frig. Where'd they go? Ah. Okay. I would like this guy to heal before we fight. Okay. I'm gonna try to drop him 5 stones ephemeral eyes, and we'll drop him 5 late moon grasses. I hate that. Is that like a ring that makes them turn invisible? I don't know why people like that. I can't see him. I dropped items for him, but he's not taking them. Okay, I think he is now. One of the items disappeared, and so goes the other one. Nice. Alright, it's time to fight. Yep. Let's do this. Nice. This guy doesn't waste around with bows or anything stupid like that. We're just right to fighting. Ooh, he tried to parry me. The parries are kind of scary. Scary parry. I beat the crap out of him a bit, though. Ooh, I really want to hit him with the heavy, but I'm so scared he's going to parry it. Ooh, oh! He's healing. I got the backstab on him, though. Didn't seem to hit that hard. I'm going to heal. He healed. I'll heal. He healed again. Son of a bitch. The fight goes on. Oh, he inflicted the bleed on me. Thought he would roll away. Oh. Didn't expect the immediate counter swings, to tell you the truth. Oh, I'm always hoping for backstabs. But he keeps his face to me all the time, even when he's rolling. Heck yeah! Keep that health down. I love how he's in the stairs right now. You're gonna heal in my face, I'll heal in your face. Is he gonna heal again? I'll heal again. We're just healing at one another. I love his parry attempts. Makes me kind of want to try open hand parries on him. Ooh, guard break. It's not doing so hot on stamina. Oh, I think I just punched him. Yeah, I was trying to parry and I punched him. Oops. I forgot. I can't parry because I have things in my left hand. Alright, well, parrying's not my style anyway. We got peaceful music that I'm fighting to this guy, too. Cancel the music. No wonder I haven't killed him yet. It's the peaceful music's fault. Kind of trying to go around for a backstab there. I didn't mean to do the stupid punching thing that I did. Bonked him. Got a backstab that. He's not doing super hot after that. I want to keep the aggression up. Gonna get on the other side of him and heavy attack. Damn. Ooh, he's staying aggressive. Probably a smart play. But he's hurting hard. He's hurting real bad. He's doing. Ooh, he's healing again, but I get the backstab once more. I'm not just gonna let him heal. Not without getting punished. Gonna try to hit him with the heavy. He rolls out. He could have swung, but he didn't. Oh, he did there, but I'm coming. Oh, he blocked it. Ooh, I think he got me. I think he got me. It was a really close fight, but he takes me down. Damn. Damn. That was the best fight of the stream so far. Props to that guy. He picked up my items, which I always appreciate that. Gave him the Stone's Ephemeral Eyes, gave him a couple healing items, and then we fought, and it was a really good fight. I didn't go easy on him whatsoever. I didn't have a chance to go easy on him. I would have died if I did, and I died regardless. So that was a good one. That was a solid fight. I realized when Animal Crossing music playing, I was like, why is there Animal Crossing music while I'm fighting this dude? That's not any good. Did we invade somebody else? Ash, dragon. Saw a lot of different health bars. But I don't know if he's got a phantom. Hopefully not. Top up. Ooh, was that him on the stairs? I saw something happening on the stairs. But maybe it was just something weird loading in. Maybe there's a dead body there or something. I have no idea where this... Oh, I just saw movement on the stairs again. I swear he went up here. Yeah, look. All the time I'm interacting with people up here. It's crazy. Okay, he might hit me while I'm doing this. It's not uncommon for people to hit me, and I don't blame him. I act of self-defense. Gave him a couple items. Hell yes. He's picking up the loot that I left for him. There's one more item there. Alright. We both got a mace. He's got an axe in the left hand, which seems kind of wacky. I'm gonna hit him with some flames. Can't be a fan of the fact that I did that to him. Hit him with the flames and immediately rush him. He's rolling around and smacking walls and stuff. Woo, I got behind him and he went full aggression. Man, he's got the stamina. I gotta say, damage per hit's not so hot on him, though. He's healing for some reason. Guess he likes being nice and topped up, but it didn't work out in his favor. Rolling all over the place, using all of his stamina on rolling. I swung twice. That was all I had. Ooh. Fireball's gotta be scary to have. Swinging at you, doing a couple of heavy attacks. He's coming to counter. Tried to get behind him and backstab, but I failed. I think I did have a moment. If I would have pressed it right at the right second, I think I would have backstabbed him. Oh my god, the amount of swings he can do. He's really got the stamina, man. More than me. I've got ass stamina. I swing this thing like 3 times and it's done. Oh, I gave him a smack there. Fuck. Ooh, hitting each other is not what I need right now. And he goes down. Ooh. Close fight yet again, but this time in my favor. It ends in my favor, I should say. That was another good fight. 2 good fights in a row. That's why we do these invasions, man. They're not always the same. A lot of times you just fight people who are still dressed up as the starting class and using starting class weapons, and they're really not all that good. But pretty frequently, you'll have good fights, even against people in the starting gear. I mean, I'm the royalty starting class, and I'm just level 1 still. So my stats are pretty terrible, I gotta say. 8 vitality, 8 endurance, not a fan. The fact that I have such high faith in magic and dexterity and intelligence, sucky. Sucky class to be playing. Earlier you said you mold yourself some items. How'd you do that alone? So it's with my girlfriend's PlayStation and her PSN account. I'm playing the game digitally right now, but I also own a disc of Demon Souls on PS5. So I can connect to myself with my girlfriend's PlayStation essentially. So I do that. I have a max level character, and it's because I soul sucked myself for hours and got tons of souls through that. Yeah, I'm a spoiled little bitch, I guess. But in my defense, I bought both the PlayStations, and I gave the other one to Violet, my girlfriend. That one's just hers. So it's more like she's the spoiled little bitch, you know what I'm saying? You didn't hear that from me, though. I didn't say that. I don't know. I don't typically do 2 streams, especially not on Thursday, but everything's kind of wonky right now because I was sick last week, and I hope it goes back to normal, my work schedule, because I don't really want to work weekends, but I'm working this weekend. I haven't worked a weekend in a long time, but I need to make money, and the schedule was kind of, they didn't include me really in this week's schedule, despite the fact that I am feeling better, but they didn't know that until the schedule was already made, so they kind of made it without me in mind. So I just hope it goes back to normal after this week. It would kind of suck, because that would mean I would work Saturday, Sunday, and then I would work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I would have Monday off, and then I would work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that would be kind of a rough moment there of like a lot of days bunched together with just one day off. But if I could soldier through that and then have my schedule go back to normal, I would really enjoy that. It's nice. Got an invasion happening. Boris, I appreciate you hanging out in here talking with me, because it's been a pretty quiet live stream except for your messages, which is a little unusual, but I also don't typically do 2 streams, so I think a lot of people who are used to seeing me stream probably aren't really looking out for another one, because I already streamed for like, I don't know how many hours today. It was like 4.5 hours, I think. But I did say I might be doing a second one. I'm excited as hell to be doing Demon Souls invasions. I didn't think it would be quite this active. I need to get up there and cast magic at them. They're not the only one who's capable of that stuff. Ooh, we hit each other. This peaceful-ass music all the time. Oh, he hit something else. I don't know what it was. Dodged my fireball. Hit me and dodged my fireball. I can't say I'm happy about that. But right there, I got the revenge. Healing. Backed themselves up into a corner, though. They managed to roll away from me, and oh, landing the magic on me. It hurts, man. It hurts. I should probably heal. They did it. Why shouldn't I? Too slow. Dang, I can't land anything. I've got no stamina, but it's all good. They're going to hit the wall. No, they didn't. Curved the bullet around the corner. Oh my god, I'm about to die, aren't I? Holy crap. Somehow I'm still clinging on to life. Tried to land a backstab. I did not. They're casting all sorts of magic. It's absolutely horrifying, I gotta admit. I'm smacking them for some decent damage. They're running. They're healing. I cast a fireball at them, and it got them over the railing. Not bad. They're healing again, so I'm going to make sure I do the exact same. This fight's getting intense, man. The fight's getting intense. Okay. I don't like this cart, and I don't think they like it either. Oh, there they are. Ooh, I missed entirely. Got a backstab, but the animation was kind of weird. I don't know if I actually landed it. It didn't do any damage. So I don't know. Lag stab confirmed? What's with the 0 damage? Smacking them up. They're trying to roll away. Oh, man, if I would have been patient, I could have got it. Oh, there we go. That's a backstab that did actual damage. I'm going to try to finish them off with their own tricks, aka magic. Oh, they tried to heal right in my face, and it did not work out. I didn't even drop them gifts. I just realized that. So, kind of a rude invasion for that person, but it was another pretty good fight. I was shaking in my boots there for a bit against that magic. I was trying to use magic back, because it seemed like I did decent enough damage to be casting magic at them, but man, they were fast with it. They were annihilating me. Oh, god damn it. I'm in human form. I wish there was a way you could sacrifice the human form. There's the Nexial Binding, but the Nexial Binding doesn't make you lose your human form. It just makes you lose your souls, and it's not like I get any anyway, which is kind of surprising to me. I do be dead. That's what it should say when it pops up. You do be dead, not you died. I know they got them mods where you can input whatever you want for the you died text. It's just so stupid. This stuff the stuff that I've seen over the years in place of You Died. I don't know why I get such a kick out of this animation. I think everybody does, though. It's got to be satisfying in a high frames per second. Even at 60 FPS, you can kind of see the slideshow effect a bit. I'm the type of guy who could be happy playing a game at 30 frames per second. Like Bloodborne, people like to piss and moan about Bloodborne being stuck at 30 frames per second. And I only ever notice it against Abretus. Abretus with all the tentacles. I'm like, okay, this is... I could kind of see the stuttery movement with all the tentacles, and they just move a lot. So I can see it against there, but pretty much nowhere else do I notice, really, the 30 FPS. Alright, 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 alright. Ooh, Penetrator boss fight music. Are they near me? That sounded really close. Are they right there? Rolling around. Look at them. There they are. They're not healed up. I would kind of prefer if they healed. They got a bow out. They're trying to shoot arrows at me. I'm going to shoot magic at them. Hit them. Seems like there might be some latency. I would really like if they healed. Okay. They did. I'm going to go up and smack them. Oh, they didn't get a lot of health back from their healing. Okay, so I'm actually going to give them items because I feel kind of guilty. I think they just smacked me. I'm not really paying attention. Oops, I meant to drop more than just one full moon grass. That was a mistake. Okay, did they beat on me? They beat on me a little bit, but not a lot of it. Just a little bit. So I dropped items right there. I don't know if they're going to be picking them up. I just wanted them to pick up the items. They picked up one item. There was other items for you to pick up there. What are you doing, man? They heal? Okay, well, now they're swinging at me, so they're gonna get swung at. Oh, they picking up the other items? They can go for it. I'll let them pick up the items. I dropped them for a reason. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Time to fight. They can heal if they want to. I swear the connection between us is horrible, though. I could be wrong, but it seems like there's some latency for damn sure. Peer-to-peer and having it connect set to worldwide. You kind of get that. I almost want to toast him. Oh, he dodged it. Good on him. Ooh. Okay, they learned that aggression is good. Hard to get out of a stun lock in Demon Souls. And they figured that one out on me. They got a backstab. I turned my back and they got a freaking backstab on me. Oh, man. Good for them. Good for them. Because I did turn my back for a moment. I turned my back and I planned on rolling away from them. And I guess they were in full aggressive mode and they just landed a backstab right at the moment I turned my back. Rough. Rough. Man. I thought I was doing pretty good, and I thought I pretty much had him. And then I guess I got overconfident. Cocky, as you could even say. I'm gonna use Falchion. Falchion's such a solid weapon pick. Out of all the weapons I have in my arsenal currently, with the level that I am, and the fact that all of them are not upgraded, Falchion's like the best one. I refuse to use Scraping Spear. The fact that you can break people's stuff with it, even if you don't have the stats to equip it, because I don't, because I'm level 1. Oh, well, I guess he's up here by the dragon. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the dragon again, otherwise I'm gonna get toasted. Which honestly is fine, unless he happens to be an NG+, but the chance of that being true is low. I imagine the dragon does more damage than NG+, even to invaders. Alright, there we go. We got the host. Different music, please. Alright, so I'm going to drop him 5 stones ephemeral eyes. We'll drop him 10 crescents. Ow. I got myself roasted. He's going to come and try to annihilate me immediately after I got burned. Not cool, dude. I'm just trying to have him pick up those items. He won't do it. I'll take him back then. If you don't want my items, I'll take him back and we can fight. I'm ready to fight you, dude. What's going on here? just gonna sit here and watch me? Because I'll walk around you and backstab you then. We're fighting. You realize that? You just want to stand here and die? You were ready to attack me before, and suddenly you're not doing it? Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Should I give him a chance to heal? I'll give him a chance to get away, and okay. Well, that was kind of mean, wasn't it? I guess that wasn't really much of a chance to heal. I gave him a chance to heal, and then I shot him in the face while he was healing. I don't know. He didn't take the gifts. I have low remorse for the people who refuse to pick up the items that I drop. What's wrong with the items do I drop? Do I look dirty? Do I look like a filthy hacker or something? Do people think they're going to get banned from the From Software servers that don't exist if they pick up my items? You can get banned in games, but I don't really know how it works on PlayStation if it's possible. I know on PC you can get, like, banned from software games. It won't let you connect with other people. I think it lets you connect with other cheaters that have also been put in the same, like, they get put in, like, a banned player pool, and then they can only connect with one another. And I think in Elden Ring you can get banned from multiplayer just as a whole. I think your like IP address gets banned or something. But I don't think anything like that can happen in Demon Souls. But I don't know if people can cheat this game the way they can cheat games on PC. It's more of a PC problem where the cheating is so hardcore that they gotta have serious bans. I feel like the hacking is less common on console. I mean, it can still happen. Freaking Call of Duty games of old used to get crazy and be like every lobby you'd enter would be a modded lobby with some type of crazy stuff happening. I think the dragon's going off up ahead, and Maulding Monkey, I think, got torched. Mars Wild. Did they die? They're way up there. So I'm pretty far behind. I think I actually saw them going into the second building. So I think that's where they are. I got some catch up to do, no doubt. Dragon's staying here. So that means they haven't moved up to the third section, which is preferred. I think they have a phantom, though. They're killing some type of enemy. I'm waiting for this dragon to come by a third time. And, of course, it went by up there. So that means they're running up to the fog wall. I'm still playing catch-up. Is that? Oh, I saw an enemy. That's what it is. Ooh, that's decent timing for me. I'm just gonna keep running. Keeps looking like the phantom is dying, but it's not what's happening at all. They're just killing everything. I am kind of nervous about the fact that there's a phantom. I just have not my +10 broadsword out. Might. Oh, I think I want it. You see how much damage they appeared to just do? Oh, objective failed. Returning to your world. Son of a bitch. I turn around for a second to equip the broadsword, and the host enters the boss fog, and it sends me home. What a damn shame. But yeah, I can't be mad. They're doing multiplayer, and that's what Return to events are all about. Return to Boletaria. It's all about doing multiplayer. So the fact that they didn't fight me, well, I can't be too upset, because at least they're doing co-op. It's all about keeping the game feeling alive. Will Abyss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so he's like over here somewhere. These things we're throwing. They're javelins. But that's kind of weird. Just when I loaded in, I feel like something goofy occurred. Who's that? Oh, I'm tripping. See, and the host can have that ring on that makes it so impossible for me to see where they are. It's so common for some reason. Look, like that. There he is. I couldn't even tell he was over there. He followed me down here. Alright, alright. So I would like to heal. Hopefully Will Abyss will also heal. I haven't been dropping anybody Archstone shards. I forgot this was even a gift that I brought. Archstone shards are so nice, and I haven't been giving those to anybody. That's like better than anything I've been gifting. So I dropped some items there. I can't see the host, but I know he's down that way. He's just got that weird ring on that turns him invisible. Where is he? See, he's pressed right up against this. What is he doing? I dropped items for him. I want him to take them. Alright, cool. He's taking the items. I'm super happy about that. And I also dropped him archstones. Come on, there's 2 items there. Don't just start wiggling at me. Alright. Now I would like to fight. It's time to be aggressive, but he needs to heal really bad. And he's refusing to. We keep smacking each other. He's landed 1 hit on me. Oh, more than 1 hit on me that I haven't returned, but it's time for him to die. I don't know. I keep doing some weird backstep thing accidentally. You can't have a lot of stamina. I don't think our connection's very good. Yeah, our connection to one another was absolutely terrible. I kind of figured that out by the way he was smacking me. So I kind of figured I could probably counterattack as aggressively as he attacked me, and the terrible connection is just going to lead to him losing the last little bit of HP, because if he would have kept the aggression up on me, he probably could have won. But I don't think he realized the connection was as bad as it was as quick as I realized it. And Falchion, that was like Falchion versus Falchion right there. At least maybe his was a scimitar, I don't know. Definitely seemed like 2 curved blades. But yeah, the dang connection. Oh man, I spent a lot of hours in this chair today. But I plan on going at least. I'm gonna do a couple hours, and then I was probably gonna get out of here for the night. I got work tomorrow. Should be live streaming tomorrow too, though. And I don't know, I haven't ever worked a weekend in so long, so we'll see how I do with the weekend streams. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. But I plan on focusing on mostly just Demon Souls right now. I usually play 6 games: Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. But with the Return to Boletaria event going on for the next couple of weeks, I'd actually like to focus on Demon Souls, because I plan on focusing on every Souls game, mostly, for a couple of weeks during the Return to events. But that's just 5 of them. They don't have a Return to event for Elden Ring, which kind of makes sense, because I guess Elden Ring's just always probably active enough, so they don't really need to do Return to. So I don't know. I need to do some Elden Ring PvP as well. Alright, so the host should be somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where. I'm going to go see if the dragon has roasted this area up ahead, because a lot of times if the dragon's roasted the first area, that means they passed it. And it seems this area has definitely been toasted by the big old dragon, so we're going to keep on running. However, the dragon's not doing anything right now. Oh, well, now I'm hearing stuff. Did the dragon toast the second area? Looks like the second area never got toasted. Are they upstairs? Whoa, okay. That doesn't seem normal to me. That seems more normal. Maybe that is normal. I don't know. That seems strange. What's up with the guy with the spear right there? I feel like maybe what happened is they were continuing up ahead, and then the dragon burned everything, and then they got invaded, and they were like, well, fuck that, I'm gonna go back into this area. They went back into this area, and then I ran past them when I spawned in. They could be anywhere in here, man. I hate that ring that makes them so hard to find. Nobody's thrown any projectiles. They could be way back up in this tunnel. Maybe I should have searched underground. I didn't do any searching underground. I figured they were back in this first room. And now I'm just running back and forth and not finding anything. So that's fantastic. Ostrava's not hanging out on the other side of this door. So that it's possible that they went and got Ostrava. And I'm running back and forth on the top floor looking for them. I feel like that's what's happening. I don't think they're in this first room anymore. Because now that I've thoroughly searched it, and the fact that this thing is burnt up here, I'm starting to think they must have gone underground, maybe. It seems kind of... I don't know. That spear guy... Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a health bar. Damn it. They were underground all along. Did a lot of running back and forth for nothing. I apologize. I'm not very great at tracking down the host in Demon Souls. Oh. That dog is not in a usual position. That dog is being very strange. I don't know if he fell back. I have a feeling he's past that dog. He's back up top, isn't he? What's with that health bar? What's going on there? I'm gonna go back up. I don't know where he is, but I see health bar action happening. So I'm gonna try to follow that. Whoa. Is he up here? He's right there. There's the host. Found him. Okay. Are we gonna fight or what? What's happening, dude? I gave him a slice. Okay, he knows I'm not his friend, but I would like to drop him this. And I would like to drop him this. He sliced me to pieces while I was trying to drop him items. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. He's not really all that interested in the items, but maybe when I start attacking him, he'll figure it out. Nope. Okay, well, if he's not interested in my items, then we're just gonna fight. It's just gonna be a duel to the death. He's gotta be low on stamina. There's no way he's got a lot. He's trying to run away from me. Damn. He's healing right in my face. It's like he didn't think I would get through the door quickly. I'm right there, dude. I'm gonna get through that door pretty quick. He's healing again in my face. He's trying to run. I'm not sure this is gonna work out for either of us. He's got a bunch of AI after him now. And I'm moving on ahead so I don't burn alive. He got burnt alive and I also died, but it's all good. That was a success. I don't know. He didn't want to fight me. I guess he wanted to run, and that was where he went wrong. He definitely should not have tried to run from me, because everything just got worse and worse. Everything got worse and worse when he tried to run. He didn't even pick up the items I left him, I don't think, either. Interesting. Body restored. However, it didn't restore my HP. That's kind of strange, isn't it? I find that strange. Going back into phantom form. So, I don't think I have to give away any healing items now that I think about it, because I've been giving away healing items, and it seems like healing items are an okay gift, but I think the Stones of Ephemeral Eyes and the Archstone Shards, those are really good gifts to give. Archstone Shards feel like they're not that special, because it's just like, oh, it's a Homeward Bone. Who cares? Homeward Bones aren't that great, but Archstone Shards are 10 times more expensive than Homeward Bones, and they also just, like, you don't get them that often. They're a really rare item in comparison to how often Homeward Bones are just given to you in Souls games. So I love giving people the Archstone Shards. I gotta go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I appreciate your patience if you are still here, hanging out, having Demon Souls invasions. Level 1, for Pete's sake. I don't know. Part of me always feels a little bit guilty for doing invasions as soon as you can. Like, it's like the earliest time you can possibly invade. Here I am invading. Tier 1 soul memory invasions, level 1 invasions. In Dark Souls 1, I do like level 4 invasions, because you can invade level 1 people when you're level 4. Alright, let's find this host. Oh, Raging Fearless is up there doing something. There's a dragon going around. I don't know. Do I want to keep using Falchion? It's really good. Storm Ruler's also really good, but it's a little clunkier. We're going to use Storm Ruler. I love the fact that Storm Ruler exists. It gives me a great sword option to pick when I'm level 1 and have horrible stats. Okay, so did he make his way down the stairs or no? I think he's still up there. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Raging Fearless. Alright, so I stopped in his face. I don't know if he's attacking me or what. I can't see anything. He did not. Alright, so I dropped a couple items. And I'm blocking. We're both great sword users. He's being really weird. We're just both sitting here doing this. I dropped him items. I was hoping he would pick up the items. There's a way you can point down. I know. I've done it before. I point at the items I dropped him. People are so weird about items in Souls games. Alright. It's time to fight. Alright. I don't have a ton of stamina. It's kind of rough, actually. Hit him with the sprinting attack. He tried to counter. I sent him flying on his ass, though. He got hit hard. Hit him with the heavy attack. Down he goes. He's just dead like that. Raging Fearless doesn't land a single shot. He just got chopped up. I love the fact that I love the great swords in PvP in this game. Why does it send them flying around like that? The fact that you just swipe each other off your, like, the fact that you swipe other people off of their feet. It's so awesome. I love it so much. Alright, let's go over here and get killed by the phalanxes. I don't know any other faster way. Alright, it's not like I'm going to be able to curse. It's not like I'm going to be able to cast curse weapon. Unless there's something that explodes that I don't know about. I think there might actually be explosive stuff in this room. So I think I caused something to explode when I was throwing fireballs around in one of the invasions. Not so certain, though. Storm Ruler is powerful. It's a little clunky, but if I can manage my poor amount of stamina, as well as the not as swift greatsword moveset that I'm used to. Almost feels like I'm using like a Dark Souls 2 greatsword. Because Dark Souls 2 movesets are all a little bit like, they just don't combo together quite as smoothly as most other weapons. And that's kind of how I feel about the greatsword in this game. The greatsword's like, I don't know, it combos pretty smoothly between the light attacks and the heavy attacks, or just light attacks and light attacks, or you do a heavy attack and then a light attack. That shit combos together very smoothly in Demon Souls, even with a greatsword. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Creepastas 26. So I always run ahead, usually. Try to peek behind me a little bit, because sometimes I'll see them hanging out by the fog wall or something. But if this first area is toasted, chances are they've moved on. I don't even see the dragon burning anything anywhere. It looks like the guys up top are still hanging out up top, so they didn't go up there. The dragon burned the second area. Dragon has burned the second area. But those guys are all still intact. I'm going to fall back at this point. I'm going to go underground. Oh, what's that? I think he's down under the first section here. I think he's going over by Ostrava. I think that's where this guy's at. Ooh, I don't know if I should be using this weapon for him. I think I'm going to feel bad. Running in. It's definitely down here. Just fighting the other dudes. There's like a whole bunch of crossbow guys. I think that was him right there. I saw movement. Yep. There he is. He's talking to Ostrava, I believe. He probably doesn't know I'm here. I'm going to try to drop stones of ephemeral eyes nearby, as well as archstone shards to help him along. Oh, he dropped items for me? What just happened there? There was a different item on the ground he picked up. I'm not going to backstab him. As tempting as it is, but I am ready to fight. Ooh, I sent him flying. I can't believe that happens. Like, what is that? Why does that happen to these poor players? Like, oh my god, dude, the stamina that it probably deals when I hit him. And he's guarding. Yeah, look at the stamina breaks occurring. There's guard breaks occurring because he's got no stamina. I could land a backstab on him. I think I'm going to shoot a fireball instead. Landed the fireball. He's hurting pretty bad. He's running. He's got his shield up. Dude, he just goes flying so far. Guard break every time. Oh, I landed the backstab. I think that might be the end for him. Is he done? I don't even see his health bar anymore. Is he? Oh, it didn't do any damage. It's one of those backstabs. Dude, the fact that it knocks him on his ass every time. It's so broken. It's so broken. The poor guy. Oh man, I feel guilty. I shouldn't use a weapon like this. It's way too good. I was just being menacing. Knocking him on his butt over and over again. Oh man, I feel so guilty using a weapon that good. Need to use something shittier after that one. Iron Knuckles is really bad. I think I'm gonna use the spear, but the spear I also kind of decided was really, really good. People they don't handle the reach of the spear. The reach and the speed combo, even if they manage to roll away from you, you can still hit them after they've rolled away from you. And that fact just kind of decimates a lot of players. But I'll use it anyway. I love invading, and I love using different weapons, and I feel like stabbing some people with the spear. And the spear backstab is very nice. It's not quite as satisfying, I don't think, as the Dark Souls 2 spear backstabs, but it's a little bit more unique. It's a little bit more fancy. I love lifting people off of their feet with the spear backstab in Dark Souls 2. That's so fucking nice. Sorry, I haven't done PvP in any other Souls game lately besides Dark Souls 2. I believe the next one that's coming up is, like, Return to Lordran? I might be wrong about that. I gotta look at it. But that's not until January, so we got a couple months. It's like usually 2 or 3 months between each Return to event. Since we got 5 a year. I'm excited to start being more active in these Souls games during the Return to events. Even if I don't see anybody else talking about them. Oh, there's the host right there. We both got a spear. Hell yes. Hell yes. It's battle time. Alright, I would, however, like to drop him some stones of ephemeral eyes. I like giving people the archstone shards. Those are really handy. Oh, he's just walking around. I want to give him items, but he's being kind of a doofus and pretending I don't exist. I don't really like when people do this. I'm giving him another chance to pay attention to me as I drop items for him, but he's still just wandering around. I think there's no way for him to come back unless he comes from over here, though. So we'll try a third time. I'm right in his face, but he's probably just going to walk right past me, and I'm not going to be able to give him the items. Yep, he's just ignoring me entirely. Okay, well, 3 times I've dropped the items, and he hasn't paid me any mind whatsoever. So we're going to start stabbing him now, and we're going to see if he's so keen on ignoring me once I start doing that. Maybe I should start with the backstab. He's really ignored me so far, and I've not been a fan. So we start with the backstab, because that's a little difficult to ignore if you're playing your game and you're just running along peacefully. He can roll away all he wants. I'm going to backstab him again. He's been ignoring me this whole time. I'll give him a 4th chance. That's more than I've given any player today. 4 chances. He might just be disconnecting from me at this point. Yep, he just disconnected from me. He's got no interest in PvP, he was ignoring me, and then I beat the shit out of him and he disconnected from me. I don't know if the items will stay in his world. I have a feeling they won't. So he probably isn't going to get the gifts that I was trying to give to him, because he closed his app after I backstabbed him a 2nd time and he was still alive. Homie was not having any of it. We both had a spear. I was excited to fight him. I don't know. It looked like they started as the soldier class. And a lot of people who start as the soldier class don't have the sense to take off some of the items. Soldier class is my favorite starting class. I love the soldier starting class. But I take off the gloves, I take off the helmet, I take off the spear, and I think it might even have a shield that I also take off. So then I'm just wearing pants, a shirt, and I have the broadsword in my hand. Fucking starting with the broadsword, dude. You couldn't have a better start in a Souls game. Swear to God. Well, I mean, you could start with like Claymore instead, I guess. That would probably be better. Alright, first section looks like it's been toasted. So we need to keep searching for this host. It looks like the guys up top are in place. So they didn't go on top of the tower. I hear the dragon? What was that? Okay, they have not passed to a point where the dragon would be attacking the top. And this guy is still standing here. I don't know, it's kind of a weird spot. I don't know, they might be underneath. And I don't necessarily know how I'm going to get down there with that guy blocking it. That seems kind of unusual to me where he's placed. So that makes me feel like the host may have gone underground. I don't really see any activity occurring down there. They could be back in the first room. Every time I do this, though, they end up being underground the whole time. So I'm really, like, hesitant to run back to the first room when that area was burned, and then there was a guy who seemed like he was out of place. He was the only one who seemed like he was out of place. This area back here is completely cleared. Saw the phantom and got excited for a moment. Sometimes the host has that annoying ring where you can't see them until you're close, and then they hang out against the fog wall. Nope, it's not way back here. I don't know, man. I can't find this guy. I feel like he's downstairs, and the AI is in a weird spot where I can't really get past. I don't think you can phase right through him in Demon Souls, because in other Souls games you can like push up against an enemy, and eventually he'll teleport through it. Man, I'm gonna need more water. Jeez. I'm gonna take a peek through here, see if I can see of anything of interest. Notably, Ostrava isn't against the gate. The host is so underground in the next area up there. They cleared all of this. They moved on upstairs. They got invaded. They're probably like waiting until I find them, or maybe they're playing very carefully and not really moving around a lot. And I can't get down into the basement, I don't think. Unless I go all the way the long way around. I might have to do. Because I don't think I can get past this guy who's blocking the door. He's blocking the door, and I don't think I'm going to get past this. I've had troubles in this game already with enemies who block the doorway. And I don't think it's going to operate like it does in other Souls games where you eventually just go straight through them. Because I've had this issue in other Souls game, and then you just push up against them for a while like this, and you just phase right through. But I don't think that happens in Demon Souls here. So, if he's down there, I don't have any real means of getting down there. And I think the host is down there. That's my guess. I don't really know for sure. The fact that the first section is burned and the second section is not, and the way it seems to be acting down there, I can get past these guys. It's a pain in the ass, but I've done it before. There we go. There are going to be some guys who are a little trickier. No, they don't seem to be moving around. Sometimes these guys are moving around, and that makes it really hard to get past this wagon, even. And these guys are going to be kind of a pain in the ass to get past. The fact that I made it through the first two, ooh, that was actually nicely done. Didn't take me too long to get through. Now I'll be underground, but we have to head backwards. They probably haven't been up this far. Yeah. Pack of dogs, though. Fuck, I can't make it past the pack of dogs, can I? Maybe I can slip through this. Maybe. I don't know. It's looking pretty tight. I don't think I'm getting through. I don't know. I have no idea. This sucks, man. There's no way for you to... Oh, there, I made it. I made it through. Hell yeah. Watch, the host isn't even going to be this way. It's just a guess that they're this way. Is that them right there? Oh my god, it is. I finally found them. And they're just oh, they're not AFK? Nice. Alright, so they're freaking out a little bit. I finally located them. I'm gonna drop them some gifts. He's looking at me. I'm backstepping away. So we can see that I've dropped him some stuff. Hopefully he'll pick it up. I'm hiding behind this. I have a feeling he can see that. He's walking up slowly. There's the items on the ground. He's picking them up. Picked up one of them. Now the archstones, buddy. Now the archstones. Come on. Nice, he picked them both up. So it's time to fight. He doesn't look like he's too happy with my presence. He's not too comforted by the items, which is exactly what I don't want people to be comforted by the items. I just want to give them the gifts, and then I want to get to the fighting. Alright, alright. Oh, man. Oh, missed with their first swing. Second one got me, but they took some pokes. Took a couple swings at me, and at least one of them landed. Possibly even a couple. He tried to parry, which could have been devastating. That Phantom coming charging in. It's kind of alarming. Weird connection thing happening there, that's for damn sure. Oh, they parried me, and I am almost dead from the riposte. Goddamn, we were both low on the HP. They're trying to annihilate me as I stand up. They're trying to get me with some magic. I got some magic as well. And I got them with their own trick. They tried to get me with magic, and I pulled out the exact same thing. I was like, yeah, I could do that too, pal, but mine's fire. And down he went to the fire. Poor guy. At least I gave him some gifts, though. That was a pretty good fight right there. It was a quick one, but that's just because we didn't heal. Neither of us healed. So it was a quick fight. Man, I always hate that you gotta suicide. But he definitely, I don't think that was his first fight in PvP ever, because he definitely knew that aggression was important. It's interesting how important it is in Demon Souls. It's like, you can't take it easy. It's less methodical, I think, than even Dark Souls 1. I haven't done much Dark Souls 3 PvP at all. There's going to be a lot of PvP that I'm new to. Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. I never even really have done much Elden Ring PvP. I've done some. Alright, back in our soul form. We're back up here where I can invade. Don't mind if I do. I'm getting invasion after invasion after invasion. It feels good, man. And I haven't had many repeats. There's been a couple of repeats. There was like one guy who disconnected from me a few times in a row, and that was a frustrating little bit. Maybe by saying it out loud, I'll have jinxed myself, and we're going to go back to getting disconnected on, but hopefully not. Hopefully we're going to keep having mostly good fights, because there's been quite a bit of good fights happening. Kept microbe. Saw health bars, but I wasn't really paying attention as to where. And they disconnected from me, which is pretty lame during the Return to Boletaria event, but, like, whatever, I guess. People will be people, you know? Some people are playing the game and they are like, what? Return to Boletaria? What is that? It's like, yeah, man, people are trying to play the game and increase the online multiplayer connectivity by just, like, interacting, staying human and summoning people and invading people, all of it. That's what's supposed to be the focus right now. So when you get connected to another player, then they disconnect from you. It's like, well, that's the opposite spirit from what's supposed to be going on right now. But some people just also don't want to deal with getting invaded this early in the game, which I guess is a respectable enough opinion. So I don't know if their dragon has toasted the first section or not. It looks like yes. Okay. Guys on top of the tower. It doesn't look like the guys on top of the tower are there anymore. I wonder if the second section has been roasted. Second section's intact. So the second section is, you didn't go up top across that. There's nobody up here alive or human. Oh, goddamn Phantom's always giving me the spook, man. We're gonna search backwards before I search forward. That's the plan. Hey, Alcarid Camel saying here for the music. Nightfall, man, that's where it's at. I wouldn't know the track name unless I could look down and see it, I'll be honest with you. That's how I am with most of these tracks I have. I don't know if the host is going to be down here. I've been having kind of a difficult time tracking down people today. Yep, the host isn't down this way. They might be forward. But it's been a struggle, like invasion after invasion, to find where they are. I've been getting some good fights, but finding my way to them, I swear I just saw a health bar way up there. Is he across into the third section? I think he went below, underground in the second section, fought his way through all of this. Now he's back top. He's back up top again, getting through the third section. That's what's happening. God damn it. So I'm just playing tons of catch up right now. We need to take a right. I think I passed where I need to take a right. Yeah, there's the salesman, and he's not even at the salesman. I passed where I needed to take a right. I'm doing a real good job playing catch up by going the wrong way. Why is the dragon back there? Oh, there's the host right there. Okay, hell yes. Alright, so he's found me, or I found him, whichever way. I'm going to drop him the stone's ephemeral eyes in the shards. Whoa, I didn't mean to blast him. It was not what I intended to do. Okay, he trusts me a lot to go and do that again. It was an accident. Alright, it's time to fight. He already did his stupid little bow, so it's time for a fight. I haven't hit him yet. He missed me with his swing, and I missed him with mine. I think we might have a weird connection. We'll see, though. Maybe I just can't land a hit. Okay, no, that's not too bad in terms of latency, I don't think. Ooh, okay, I'm glad he only had a couple of swings, because I could have been stun locked pretty good there if he had more, just like that, and I got annihilated. Son of a bitch, man. I don't know, my focus wasn't there. I was more focused on dropping items than killing the guy, I guess. In Demon Souls, I think the reason the aggression is so important in Demon Souls is because lack of poise. And people in Demon Souls seem to know that a little bit better than the people in Dark Souls 2. Because in Dark Souls 2, it's kind of the same deal when I'm doing my Tier 1 soul memory invasions. You don't have any poise. So honestly, I don't let myself use daggers that much, because the daggers are so quick and every single hit stuns people, so you can cancel so many of their attacks simply because the dagger is like quicker, and then nobody has any poise, so the dagger with like its 6 poise damage or whatever pathetic amount it is enough to actually cause a stun. When it gets later game and people actually have armor, then you gotta have a weapon that actually does good poise damage. Speaking of that, I almost want to get Storm Ruler out. Storm Ruler is fun, man. Oh, I was a menace the last time. I killed one guy with it, and I was like, okay, that's enough Storm Ruler for the day. So the guy's definitely underneath the bridge. We just gotta get down there. But after that pathetic performance with the spear, I would like to do better than that. At least he was gentleman-y with the bow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of over the bow. I've done a lot of invasions. Objective met. Resurrecting in my own world. Oh, he got killed by something. Damn it. It's going to turn me human, and I got to get killed, so I go back into soul form. Still impressed how you got through the struggle of building this PC I'm streaming on. It's usually not that much of a struggle to build a PC, and I made it happen. Stream looks a lot better than previously. Hell yeah. No, that's really good, because, I mean, especially when I'm playing a game that looks as good as Demon Souls, I don't necessarily want to be streaming in 720p. I'm glad I made it through as well, because, yeah, it wasn't necessarily easy. Trying to troubleshoot exactly what was wrong with the computer when it had 2 separate components that were wrong, both of which being very important. Power supply and motherboard. If that little paperclip test didn't exist, I would have lost my goddamn mind. But thank goodness for that little paperclip test. We can see if the power supply is functioning as intended. Because that's perfect for knowing if it's working or not. I don't know. If I couldn't know that information, I would have never really figured it out. Because I don't even remember which one. I think I replaced the power supply first because it was clearly faulty, and with the faulty power supply, there was no way that I could have known about the motherboard. I think. Because it was like the motherboard didn't seem to be getting any power, and it was like, oh, I got a faulty power supply. And then I replaced it, and the power supply passed the paperclip test, and then it was like, okay, still no power on this motherboard. This guy was further up ahead. I saw the health bar. I don't know exactly where he is. This area has clearly been toasted. Is the dragon returning? I heard the dragon, but I didn't see it. Did it roast the second section or no? Second section's intact. So we'll go underground, or actually I'll search the top of the tower. I didn't pay attention if the enemies were alive or dead up there. So we'll look up there real quick. Okay, he's not up here. So we're going to go underground, or under the bridge at least, and see what's happening down here. To go backwards or forward first, that's the question. I'm going to go forward and see what's intact. It looks like it all is. No, I don't know. There's no enemies yet. I think he's been through this. Enemies are dead, even the dogs. So he could be way up here. There he is. There's the host. Big wings, Davin. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop this guy the stone's ephemeral eyes. 5 of those for you, and 5 of these for you. He's attacking me, even though I dropped him items. Okay, well that's a one-way trip to just fighting then, if you don't want to pick up my loot. Then we'll just fight. I can't see anything, and he's wailing on me. Bro, I can't do anything right with this damn spear half the time. Alright. Need to use my range advantage in my favor. Oh god. It's almost like he knows that's what I'm trying to do. He wants to stay on me, but also I'm weak and I don't do a lot of damage per hit, so I think he's just feeling confidence. Ooh, that was close. Oh my gosh, wrong attack. I might be dead. Holy crap. Ah, I'm about to put this spear down, man. I thought it was good, but now I'm getting my ass kicked. Anybody who's got a nice amount of armor and a nice amount of aggression, it's because I fought him to the peaceful music. I never switched it to anything aggressive. Balls. Well, I'm conflicted. I want to keep using the spear to prove that I can be decent with it. At the same time, I kind of just want to use Storm Ruler and swipe people off of their feet. Because I don't get enough of that, man. Being level 1 and being able to use a greatsword, because it's got absolutely no requirements. It's a special weapon. You need to be... This is like a boss that you cannot kill, essentially, unless you use this weapon. So they gave it a 0 stat requirement. You don't have to have... It doesn't matter what your stats are. You can equip this sword and swing it the way it's intended. And it's nice. It's very nice. G. Walcott. Alright. I didn't see any health bars or anything like that. A lot of times I get a hint about where they are right away. So I'll see their health bar for some reason as soon as I spawn in. Gotta love that. Okay, but this first section has been roasted by the dragon already. Nobody that I can see on top of the rooftop. What about the second section? Second section also has been roasted, so we're going to continue along. Oh, what is that? I see something moving up there. Enemies still alive. It's just a crow that I saw moving. Yeah, I don't think he made it up this far. Might have passed right by him. I don't see any action happening on that tower. We'll head underground. Gonna be the dogs in the way if he hasn't killed them already, though. Which I have a feeling the dogs are gonna be alive, so they're probably just gonna be in the way. Ooh, no, he took the dogs out. Okay, well, let's keep going this way then. He could be at... Oh, he's not at the merchants. Interesting. Maybe he killed the dogs and then he got invaded and fell back. People get freaked out when they get invaded. And they don't necessarily keep going, yeah, look, where is he? He's up top somewhere. He was fighting something, or he got burned by a dragon or something. He might be looking for me as I'm looking for him, and we're just not finding each other. Because oh my god, what is happening? What is this? It's Ostrava. Okay, Ostrava got out of the way. What the hell is happening? I have no idea where this host is. He could be back this way. He could have continued forward. I have no idea where the host went. I'm going to eat one of these. Maybe it'll reveal my health bar to him and help us find each other. I don't really know. It's just a theory. Yeah, there he is. I had a feeling he went back to this room, and he sure did. So he's right up ahead. Alright, I kind of want to drop him Stone's Ephemeral Eyes and the Archstone Shards. Yeah, we found each other! I gave him items. Alright, this music's way too intense. Dropped him a couple items. He picked up one of them. A game theory. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know. I didn't quite mean it like that, but I'll say exactly anyway. All right, it's time to fight, man. I'm ready to knock him off his feet here. I love hitting people with this. There he goes, flying backwards. Gotta love Storm Ruler. I don't know if it's a great sword thing or if it's just this weapon. Poor guy is just sliding across the room, and now he's backstabbed. I don't even think he's alive anymore. He's annihilated. Goodness gracious, dude. From not being able to achieve anything with the spear to switching to Storm Ruler and just absolutely decimating. It's so... man. I feel almost guilty for the poor guy. He just didn't stand a chance. You know they're not expecting to go flying halfway across the room. You just land one hit on them and they go flying. It's so great. Stands back up. I do it to him again. Homie tries to run away. He just sets himself up for a backstab and they're dead. It's not right, man. It's not right. I feel like Storm Ruler, even intentionally having an unupgraded Storm Ruler, still kind of feels like I'm overpowered with it. Not gonna lie. Level 1 Storm Ruler. People ain't prepared. People ain't prepared for that kind of deadliness. But I can't help it. I want to do it again. It's entertaining as hell. Taking a swing at somebody and having them go sailing all the way across the room like that, it's just fantastic. And I don't think they're expecting it either. I don't think most people are all that well versed with Demon Souls PvP. So I mean, this is my first day ever of doing invasions, and I can't believe how active it is. I don't know if it's just because it's like day 2 of the Return to Boletaria event, but it is also just like a random Thursday. Vendetta, a complex 7. So maybe Demon Souls is usually decently busy in this spot at level 1. Alright, we're running along to see, did they toast the first area? It looks like the dragon hasn't even been through the first area. Okay, so they're in this first room still. Yeah, he's back there fighting stuff. He saw me run away. But I always go running and checking first, because I don't want him to be making a run for the boss wall. Boss fog. It's in here fighting the phalanxes. Poor guy, dude. I'm not using Storm Ruler against this guy. We'll use Short Sword. And I do like having Baby's Nail ready to go. But Baby's Nail is kind of a dick move, because I can land Plague on them, and essentially like 2 swings, they'll get plagued. I didn't throw that at him. I don't want him to think I threw anything at him. I'm going to go over here. Hopefully he'll be kind of chill about it, and I'm going to drop 5 Stone's Ephemeral Eyes, 5 Archstone Shards. I'm going to go into this tunnel. I don't know. What's the host doing? I think he's fighting another phalanx. He's getting hit by stuff. I've got items on the floor for him, but he's not paying any attention to it. Just paying attention to his own little fight that's going on here. Gonna end up dead. Homie. Not particularly a fan of people acting like I don't exist. I understand he probably wants to clear the enemies before we fight. But also there's like a tunnel right over there. And we'd be safe to fight in that tunnel. So he doesn't really need to kill anything. And he's doing an awful job of killing anything successfully. Alright, so oh, no, don't you walk away from me. Yeah, pick the items up. Okay, he picked the items up. I kind of want to attack him now, you know? It's like it's time to fight. I hit him with a slash. He now knows I'm not his friend. I got a firebolt for him. He's going to want to heal before him and I fight. I can't break that. But he has not tried to heal yet. Need to fall back into this tunnel. I would really appreciate it if he didn't have the AI attacking him while him and I were fighting. He doesn't seem to want to follow me into here. I don't know what he's doing. He walked to the right. He's just in that corner still. Oh, he healed a couple times. That's good. I got him with a projectile while he was doing that. Alright. Time for a real fight then. Oh no. Okay. Now what's happening? No running from me, dude. Come on. I don't know what exactly is happening. But is he even interested in fighting still? People running away, it's the worst thing that they could pick. They have a much better chance of killing me if they don't try to run away. You start running away from me, especially when I've been so patient with you, I'm just going to try to kill you at that point. I'm going to be like, okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Because I was very nice. I gave him items, and then I was giving him a chance to fight me in this tunnel so that he didn't have phalanxes after him. But instead he seemed more interested in killing phalanxes than trying to kill me. So I tried to get his interest in me, but then he had no interest in getting to a safe spot to fight me away from the phalanxes. And so instead he ran deeper in where there were more phalanxes, and then I went full nasty. And a lot of players can annihilate me when I try to be deadly. It's not like I'm using upgraded weapons. I mean, I went full nasty on him, but I'm using the short sword. Short sword's terrible. And of course it's unupgraded. Everything I'm using is unupgraded. Never go full nasty. Well, it's not really full nasty. There's a weapon in this game called the Scraping Spear, and it damages, even if I don't have the stats to use Scraping Spear because I'm level 1. But it doesn't matter, I could still equip it and attack with it, and it won't do very much damage, but what it will do is it will damage people's equipment, and it breaks their equipment very quickly. It's like 4 swings, and everything that they have equipped will be broken. It's brutal. So that would be full nasty. It's very common for people to use the Scraping Spear paired with Acid Mist is what it's called when they invade you, and Acid Mist will break your equipment down, and the Scraping Spear will break your equipment down as well. So it's a real fun time. The host is around here somewhere. They haven't moved on up by the dragon, and I saw a health bar pop up because, I don't know, they attacked a phalanx, or a phalanx attacked them or something, and one of them is still attacking on the left here. This one. It keeps jabbing. There's the host right there. I don't know where he was. I didn't see him this whole time. But there, I've found him. I'm ready to fight. I don't know if he is. Oh, I usually like to drop gifts. Okay, so I'll give him the last 4 stones ephemeral eyes I have, and we'll give him 5 of these. I'm going to backstep. Giving me a bow. I dropped items for him, and now I'm sitting here doing a nice little blocking dance, trying to show him that I am being patient. I'm not so great at doing emotes. Alright, picking up the items I left for him. Very nice. He picked up only 1, and there's a second one sitting there. Alright, it's duel time. That's enough sitting around being nice. Dude. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to really sit around and emote all day long. I would love to fight. I got the one-handed straight sword, or one-handed short sword. It's going to do terrible damage per hit. There's some type of lag spike there. Might be my fault. I am playing on a wireless connection. I'm going to hit him with a projectile. Seems like they blocked it. The leaping attack is always unexpectedly, like, the reach is crazy big. They just heal. It's not very nice. Okay, I'm going to hit him with some plague, because he healed, and I don't like it when they heal. So I'm going to plague him. I don't think it's on them yet. They must have decent plague resistance. Usually it's like 2 swings. Even blocked will plague somebody. But it hasn't happened yet. Oh, they're hitting me pretty damn good. Why aren't they plagued yet? I think it's happened. I don't know. Maybe there's no way they're not. They just wailed on me pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Oh yeah, I think he's plagued. Yeah, I can see some type of weird cloud on him, which would be the plague. So that's essentially a poison. So he healed first, and I guess I wasn't a fan. I don't necessarily poison people often. Well, it's plague people often. But I couldn't resist. Connection could be better against this guy. It's kind of a shame. Because it seems like it'd be a decent fight. They're running away to heal. Can't believe that didn't hit them. I'm going to go two-handed. He's healing again. I'm going to try to get behind him for a backstab. It didn't work because they were locked onto me. Oh, they're hurting pretty bad. Not quite behind him for a backstab, but I'm close. He's probably going to try to heal again, knowing this guy. It's his favorite thing to do. I'm going to shoot a fire projectile at him. Because he can block it, but it'll still get some damage through. Poor latency, man. I feel bad when I swing and it clearly missed, and then it just suddenly hits him. I think I got him. He was blocking, but the fire damage was enough to get through the block. That's why you don't rely too much on your blocking, but I do feel bad with the... We definitely were having a little weird latency there, and I don't know. Sometimes that's why aggression can pay off really well. That'll happen in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is like a very methodical game in terms of the way the combat feels compared to other Souls games. It feels like very precise, and you gotta be careful with your movements. Until you're doing PvP against somebody who has decent latency against you, then it's just like, alright, spam attacks a bunch, because they're gonna be impossible to dodge, because of the weird latency. So you just basically try to beat the shit out of each other, and it's a sloppy, terrible fight, and whoever comes out on top, comes out on top. And that's why we need dedicated servers in Souls games. The fact that this is a 2020 release, and Elden Ring is a 2022 release, and neither of which have a dedicated server system for their online multiplayer, that's just... why? Why is it peer-to-peer? So I think it's fun, and I do like doing invasions a lot, but I always gotta remember to not take it seriously. I always enjoy taking video games more seriously than I should, and I can't do that when I'm invading with a Souls game, because it's just... oh my god, dude. The multiplayer in these games is... the connection's never all the greatest, and the balancing is an absolute joke. Like, what balancing? There is none. Oh, I just realized I don't have any stones... Scary noises. I don't have any stones ephemeralized to give away. Dragon's up top here. Breathing fire at something, so the host is up here somewhere. Oh, that was a bad play by my part. I didn't realize the dragon was still going to be breathing fire across the first section. We should be able to make it across even after getting toasted like that. Feeling a little dangerously cheesy. We made it, and we're back up to full health with just one half moon eaten. Dude's dead on the stairs. Host is right up here up top with a flaming sword. He's ready to kick ass. I'm a little scared with my dinky short sword versus this dude with the flaming weapon. Yeah, look at the damage per hit he's dealing with. But I'm slicing and dicing him pretty good. I have some flames of my own. He's just used like all of his stamina. I'm going to try to hit him with my flames again. Okay, it's making him a little bit scared to get close when I do that, which is nice. I try to come around for a backstab here, and I landed it. He's still alive, but barely. I'm gonna fall back, and we're gonna heal. Alright, round 2. Fire Sword's not gonna last forever. He's gonna lose that buff eventually. I don't know what he just tried to do, but I knocked him off of his feet, and then I landed on him, and it made him pop right back up. That was kind of interesting. He's healing more. I didn't mean to turn into a healing fight. I just wanted to give him a chance to stay alive, and now he's chugging through the healing items. He's like, oh, we're gonna allow healing? Alright. I just backstabbed him pretty good. He seemed like he was gonna be quite threatening. And, well, I guess he was relying on that buff. He has decent healing items, though. It's tempting to switch items on him. I think I'm gonna babies nail him. He's been healing a lot, and I haven't healed very much. Yep, there he goes. Immediately gets the plague landed on him. That's not fun to get plagued like that. Just throwing shit at me. Oh, got him with that. I don't know if he was expecting it to not go that far or something. Damn, I'm falling apart. I could heal like he was, because he was healing a lot at me. He might go for it again, who knows. A couple of swings, I'm going to go for some of my own. I think he's thinking about healing again, sure is, but I managed to get around him and backstab him. This music with the dragon, it's too much for me. He's hurting. I'm casting a fireball on him. I think he healed or something, but it also hit him. I don't know what happened. Ooh, he's slicing me up. He probably is low on stamina, but he's healing again, the son of a bitch. I could heal. He's been doing a lot of healing. I can heal myself. Ooh, it was close, but I took him down. Holy crap, was it close. But he did so much healing compared to the healing that I did. Whew. We beat on him pretty good, I gotta say. That poor sap. Everybody's a poor sap when I come to town to invade. Not everybody. I get my butt kicked a decent amount. I'm not gonna lie. It happens. More than you might think. Alrighty. So, I usually like to invade somebody who's like playing same game as me and has a face cam, but I don't see anybody who's playing Demon Souls in English with a face cam. I don't know, it's been a really quiet stream, and I just planned on going for a couple hours, and it's been like, we're like 5 minutes shy of 2 hours. So I'm gonna get out of here. I was gonna invade somebody, but I can't find anybody all that worthwhile to invade, and then, I don't know. I see myself on here, and I'm like, one viewer, and then I feel kind of weird about doing that. I say raid its will? I don't even know who that is. But I have a feeling they probably don't even get, like, raid alerts going off on their stream. Maybe they do. Maybe it's automatic. When we get the one person raid, they're gonna just ignore it. I don't know. I'm just gonna get out of here, man. I don't want to do it. I'll be honest with you. So, thank you for enjoying the stream. I did some more Demon Souls level 1 PvP, and it's a good time. I like it. People aren't that prepared for fights, but also I use totally trash weapons to make it fair. Indeed. Good night, Alcarid Camel. Thank you for watching. Any other ladies and gentlemen out there, thank you for enjoying the stream. I'll see you most likely tomorrow. I'll probably be playing Demon Souls, since it's all Return to Boletaria, and there's totally so much hype around it. You can tell by the amount of live streams on Twitch. Ha! I'm being sarcastic. Alright, good night.